Hello friends, today I am going to discuss about Bitcoin, which is very famous topic, and and everybody knows that Bitcoin is the future of money, and Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency created in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. And now moving to the next slide, what is Bitcoin? Actually, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency or digital asset designed to work as a store of value that uses cryptography to control its creation and management rather than relying on central authorities. Let us discuss some points about Bitcoin, like a worldwide digital currency that is decentralized, not controlled by any government or institution. Bitcoin is sent using the internet directly from person to person with no bank or intermediary. Bitcoin is fast, safe, and anonymous way to send money. Anyone can set up a Bitcoin account. No qualification, no fees, no chargeback, and no borders. Actually, Bitcoin is the future of money. Let us understand through animation. Bitcoin is the first decentralized digital currency. Bitcoins are digital coins you can send through the internet. Compared to other alternatives, Bitcoins have a number of advantages. Bitcoins are transferred directly from person to person via the net without going through a bank or clear charges. This means that the fees are much lower. You can use them in every country. Your account cannot be frozen, and there are no prerequisite or arbitrary limits. Let us look at how it works. Several currency exchanges exist where you can buy and sell bitcoins for dollars, euros, and more. Your bitcoins are kept in your digital wallet on your computer or mobile device. Okay, and sending bitcoins is as simple as sending an email, and you can purchase anything with bitcoin. Like the Bitcoin network is secured by individuals called miners. Miners are rewarded newly generated Bitcoin for verifying transaction, and after transaction are verified, they are recorded in a transparent public ledger. Also, Bitcoin opens up a whole new platform for innovation. The software is completely open source and anyone can review the code. Bitcoin is changing finance the same way the web changed publishing. When everyone has access to a global market, great ideas flourish. Bitcoins are a great way for businesses to minimize transaction fees. It doesn't cost anything to start accepting them and it's easy to set up. There are no chargebacks and you will get additional businesses from the Bitcoin economy. Let us discuss how does Bitcoin work? How does Bitcoin work? Anyone can purchase Bitcoin from a Bitcoin exchange using dozens of different currencies and payment methods to buy and sell it. Bitcoin is sent from a person to person, similar to how PayPal works with an email. All you need is a Bitcoin address to send to, and it will arrive instantly. Bitcoin relies on miners who verify all transactions that are sent. Bitcoin is traded on the open market, so there is always a real value determined. Actually, Bitcoin created in January 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoins follow the ideas set out in a white paper by the mysterious and pseudonymous Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto may not be a real person. The name might be a pseudonym for the creator or creators of Bitcoins who wish to rename anonymous. Mm, anonymous. Now let's move to the next slide. What is Bitcoin mining? This is very interesting. Everyone who uses Bitcoin becomes part of the bank of Bitcoin. Miners use special software to solve math problems that verify all transactions, and they are rewarded with newly issued Bitcoin in exchange for using their computing power. As more miners come online, the network gets more secure and the math gets harder. Bitcoin would not work without miners. Okay, and let us understand through animation. What is Bitcoin mining? Bitcoin operates as a peer-to-peer network. This means that everyone who uses Bitcoin is a tiny fraction of the bank of Bitcoin. But where do Bitcoin comes from? With paper money, a government decide when to print and distribute money, or Bitcoin doesn't have a central government. With Bitcoin, miners use special software to solve math problems and are issued a certain numbers of Bitcoin in exchange. This provides a smart way to issue the currency and also create an incentive for more people to mine. And since miners are required to approve Bitcoin transaction, more miners means a more secure network. The Bitcoin networks automatically change the difficulty of the math problems depending on how fast they are being solved. In the early days, Bitcoin miners solved this math problem with the processors and their computers. Soon miners discovered that graphics cards used for gaming were much better suited to this kind of working. Graphics cards are faster. They use more electricity and generate a lot of heat. The first commercial Bitcoin mining product included chips that were reprogrammed for mining Bitcoin. These chips were faster but still power hungry. ASIC or application specific integrated circuit chips are designed specifically for Bitcoin mining. ASIC technology has made Bitcoin mining even faster while using less power. And as the popularity of Bitcoin increases, more miners join the network, making it more difficult for individuals to solve the math problems. To overcome these, miners have developed a way to work together in pools. Pools of miners find the solutions faster than their individual members, and each miner is rewarded proportionate to the amount of work he or she provide. Mining is an important and integral part of Bitcoin that ensures fairness while keeping the Bitcoin network stable, safe, and secure.